Welcome back to Shadow to Fluency. If you are here, it means you watched part 1 and you came back for more. That kind of consistency is exactly what separates the people who talk about learning English from the people who actually do it. So, before we begin, well done for showing up again. Today, we have the remaining 25 phrases. Just like part 1, every phrase comes with a real-life explanation and a natural English example for you to shadow and repeat. By the end of this video, you will have a total of 50 phrases in your vocabulary. 50 phrases that native speakers use every single day. 50 phrases that will make you sound natural, confident, and genuinely fluent in real conversations. Let us not waste another second. Here we go. Phrase 26. Throw in the towel. Think about an athlete who has been trying their hardest in a competition but is exhausted and knows they cannot continue. They finally give up and accept defeat. They have thrown in the towel. It means to give up on something and admit defeat. Listen and repeat. After months of trying to make it work, she finally threw in the towel. After months of trying to make it work, she finally threw in the towel. Phrase 27. Cut corners. Suppose someone is building something but uses cheaper materials and skips important steps just to save time and money. The result is poor quality and falls apart quickly. That is cutting corners. It means doing something the quick or cheap way by skipping important steps. Listen and repeat. You can tell they cut corners when building this because it is already falling apart. You can tell they cut corners when building this because it is already falling apart. Phrase 28. Feel under pressure. Picture having a deadline tomorrow, 3 people waiting for your response, and your phone ringing constantly. That tight, suffocating feeling in your chest is exactly what it means to feel under pressure. It means to feel stressed because of demands or expectations placed on you. Listen and repeat. I've been feeling really under pressure at work this week. I've been feeling really under pressure at work this week. Phrase 30. Go the extra mile. Let's say it's late at night and you're exhausted after a very long day. You tell everyone you're going to bed. In British English, you might say you're going to hit the sack. It's an informal phrase that simply means to go to bed and sleep. Listen and repeat. I'm absolutely exhausted. I think I'm going to hit the sack early tonight. I'm absolutely exhausted. I think I'm going to hit the sack early tonight. Phrase 31. Miss the boat. Consider a great opportunity that was available for a short time. You kept delaying and thinking about it, and by the time you decided you wanted it, it was gone. You missed the boat. It means to miss an opportunity because you waited too long to act on it. Listen and repeat. I should have applied for that course earlier. I completely missed the boat. I should have applied for that course earlier. I completely missed the boat. Phrase 32. Wrap your head around something. Suppose someone explains a very complex idea to you, and no matter how many times you hear it, you just cannot quite understand it fully. You cannot wrap your head around it. It means to fully understand something that is difficult or complicated. Listen and repeat. I have read this 3 times, and I still cannot wrap my head around it. I have read this 3 times, and I still cannot wrap my head around it. Phrase 33. Give the benefit of the doubt. Think about a friend who's usually very reliable but misses your important event without explaining why. Instead of assuming the worst, you decide to trust that they had a good reason. You are giving them the benefit of the doubt. It means to trust someone even when you are not completely sure. Listen and repeat. I did not have all the information, so I decided to give him the benefit of the doubt. I did not have all the information, so I decided to give him the benefit of the doubt. Phrase 34. Bite the hand that feeds you. Picture someone who is very kind to you and supports you constantly. Then you do something that hurts or betrays them. That is biting the hand that feeds you. It means to harm or be ungrateful towards someone who helps you. Listen and repeat. After everything she did for him, it was shocking to see him bite the hand that fed him. After everything she did for him, it was shocking to see him bite the hand that fed him. Phrase 35. The last straw. Let us say a series of small annoying things keep happening one after another. You handle each one patiently. Then one final small thing happens and suddenly you've had enough. That final thing was the last straw. It means the final problem in a series that makes you lose your patience completely. Listen and repeat. When he was late for the third time that week, it was the last straw for me. When he was late for the third time that week, it was the last straw for me. Phrase 36. Get the hang of it. Consider learning to ride a bicycle for the first time. At first, you keep falling. It feels impossible. Then one day, it suddenly clicks, and you can do it without thinking. You've got the hang of it. It means to learn how to do something after practicing for a while. Listen and repeat. It took me a few weeks, but I finally got the hang of it. It took me a few weeks, but I finally got the hang of it. Phrase 37. In hot water. Suppose you forgot to submit an important report on time and your manager is very unhappy about it. You're in hot water. It means to be in a situation where you are in serious trouble with someone. Listen and repeat. He's in hot water with his manager after missing that deadline. He's in hot water with his manager after missing that deadline. Phrase 38. Look on the bright side. Think about something disappointing happening, but then a friend reminds you of all the good things that came from it or might come from it in the future. They're telling you to look on the bright side. It means to focus on the positive aspects of a difficult situation. Listen and repeat. It didn't go as planned, but try to look on the bright side and see what you have learned. It didn't go as planned, but try to look on the bright side and see what you have learned. Phrase 39. Keep your chin up. Picture a friend going through a very difficult time. They feel discouraged and defeated. You want to encourage them to stay positive and not give up. You tell them to keep their chin up. It means to stay cheerful and positive during a difficult time. Listen and repeat. I know things are tough right now, but keep your chin up. It will get better. I know things are tough right now, but keep your chin up. It will get better. Phrase 40. Let sleeping dogs lie. Consider an old argument that everyone has forgotten about and moved on from. Then someone brings it up again and causes all the old tension to return. They should have let sleeping dogs lie. It means to avoid bringing up old problems that have already been forgotten or resolved. Listen and repeat. I decided not to mention it again. Sometimes it's better to just let sleeping dogs lie. Phrase 41. On the tip of your tongue. Suppose you are trying to remember a word or a name that you absolutely know, but just cannot quite recall in that moment. It feels like it's right there, but just out of reach. That word is on the tip of your tongue. It means you almost remember something, but cannot quite say it. Listen and repeat. His name is on the tip of my tongue. I just cannot think of it right now. His name is on the tip of my tongue. I just cannot think of it right now. Phrase 42. Pull yourself together. Think about someone who is very upset or panicking in a situation that needs a calm and clear head. A friend tells them firmly but kindly to pull themselves together. It means to calm down and regain control of your emotions. Listen and repeat. Take a deep breath and pull yourself together. You can handle this. Take a deep breath and pull yourself together. You can handle this. Phrase 43. Face the music. Let us say someone has made a serious mistake and has been avoiding the consequences for as long as possible. Eventually, they have to stop running and deal with what they've done. They have to face the music. It means to accept the consequences of your actions, no matter how unpleasant they are. Listen and repeat. He knew he had made a mistake, and it was time to face the music. He knew he had made a mistake, and it was time to face the music. Phrase 44. Sit tight. Consider waiting for an important decision or result that is completely out of your control. All you can do is be patient and wait. Someone tells you to sit tight. It means to wait patiently without taking any action for now. Listen and repeat. We're expecting news by the end of the day, so just sit tight for now. We're expecting news by the end of the day, so just sit tight for now. Phrase 45. Up in the air. Suppose you're making plans for a holiday, but you're not sure yet whether you can get the time off work. Nothing is confirmed. Everything is uncertain. The plans are up in the air. It means something is uncertain and has not been decided yet. Listen and repeat. Our plans for next month are still completely up in the air. Our plans for next month are still completely up in the air. Phrase 46. Burn the midnight oil. Picture a student staying up until 3 in the morning the night before an important exam, working long after everyone else has gone to sleep. That's burning the midnight oil. It means to work very late into the night. Listen and repeat. She burned the midnight oil to finish the report before the morning deadline. She burned the midnight oil to finish the report before the morning deadline. Phrase 47. Not my cup of tea. Think about being invited to a loud, crowded party when you'd much rather be at home reading a book in peace and quiet. That kind of party is simply not your cup of tea. It means something that you do not particularly enjoy or have no interest in. Listen and repeat. I tried watching that show, but it wasn't really my cup of tea. I tried watching that show, but it wasn't really my cup of tea. Phrase 48. Jump on the bandwagon. Let us say a new trend becomes very popular and suddenly everyone around you starts doing it, not because they genuinely love it, but simply because everyone else is doing it. They are jumping on the bandwagon. It means to join something because it has become fashionable or popular. Listen and repeat. Everyone seems to be jumping on the bandwagon with that new fitness trend. Everyone seems to be jumping on the bandwagon with that new fitness trend. Phrase 49. Give it a shot. Consider something you've never tried before that makes you slightly nervous. You're not sure if you'll be good at it or enjoy it, but instead of saying no, you decide to try it anyway. You give it a shot. It means to try something even if you're not sure it will work. Listen and repeat. I've never cooked Thai food before, but I thought I'd give it a shot. I've never cooked Thai food before, but I thought I'd give it a shot. Phrase 50. Rome was not built in a day. Suppose you've been learning English for a few months and you still don't feel fluent. You want results immediately, but real progress takes time and patience. That's when you remind yourself that Rome was not built in a day. It means that great things take time and cannot be rushed. Listen and repeat. Keep practicing every day and be patient with yourself. Rome was not built in a day. Keep practicing every day and be patient with yourself. Rome was not built in a day. And that is all 50 phrases completed. Take a moment and let that sink in. You now have 50 English phrases living inside you. Every time you come back and shadow these phrases again, they will feel more natural and more automatic. If this two-part series helped you, please give this video a like. It genuinely helps this channel reach more English learners around the world who need exactly what you experienced today. And if you have not subscribed yet, now is the moment. Hit that button because there is so much more coming on this channel. More phrases, more practice, more real British English that will take your speaking to a level you have not reached yet. Leave a comment below and tell me which phrase from both parts is your favorite. I read every single one. I am proud of you for finishing both parts. That is not something most learners do, but you did. Keep speaking, keep showing up, and I will see you in the next one.